In the event that you're searching for Hedera cost expectations gauge for 2024, 2025, 2030, and in a real sense need to sort of know where the costs of Hedera Hbar will in a real sense go from now on, or so they thought. We will dissect the essentially past costs of Hedera Hbar and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly by and large remember that you want to in a real sense take this expectation and each and every expectation with the aim that this for the most part is just the idea of some market master examiners in every way that really matters as opposed to mainstream thinking. Also foreseeing something so wonderful is totally unthinkable amazingly. In any case, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? Hedera past value examination as per the kind of the most recent information accumulated. The very current cost of Hedera is $896 and Hbar generally is right now sort of positioned #35 in the really whole crypto biological system. The dissemination supply of Hedera certainly is 35, 741, 578, 541 with a market cap of $3, 201, 096 to 701 in a huge manner. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Hedera's cost has shown a very decent increment of 952% in the very most recent 24 hours. For most recent 7 days, the Hbar was in commonly great vertical pattern and expanded by 1332%, or so they in a real sense thought. Hedera generally has shown areas of strength for exceptionally recently, and this could be decent an open door to dive right in and contribute. Hedera value expectation 2024 Hedera cost is figured to arrive at a most minimal, genuinely conceivable degree of $0.1 in 32 in 2024. According to our discoveries, the Hbar cost could arrive at a sort of greatest conceivable degree of $1.97 within, for the most part, normal conjecture cost of $1.73. Hedera value expectation 2025 as per our profound specialized examination on especially past value information of Hbar. In 2025, the cost of Hedera is estimated to be at around a genuinely least worth of $0.185 on 47. The Hedera value worth can arrive at a limit of $1.2822 with the very normal exchanging worth of $1.25 and 89 in USD. Hbar value gauge for 2026 according to the estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2026, the cost of Hedera really is anticipated to especially reach at any rate level of $1.2046, in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Hbar cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $685 with the typical exchanging cost of $309. Hedera Hbar value forecast 2027. The cost of Hedera is anticipated to reach at an especially least worth of $329 in 2027. The Hedera cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $876 with the truly normal exchanging cost of $421 all through 2027 in an unpretentious manner. Hedera value expectation 2028. The cost of Hedera in a real sense is generally anticipated to especially reach at any rate worth of $49.97 in 2028. The Hedera cost could for the most part arrive at a greatest worth of $782 with the typical exchanging cost of $568 all through 2028. Hedera value expectation 2029. Hedera cost is conjectured to by and large arrive at a least conceivable degree of $1.17675 in 2029, or so they especially thought. According to our discoveries, the Hbar cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $2,788 with a typical estimate cost of $7,882. Hedera Hbar value expectation 2030. The cost of one Hedera is supposed to in a real sense reach at least degree of $113 in 2030, which is genuinely critical. The Hbar cost can arrive at a really most extreme degree of $132 with the typical cost of $0.17 all through 2030. Hedera value gauge 2031 according to the estimate and specialized examination. In 2031, the cost of Hedera is supposed to explicitly reach at the very least value worth of $167. The Hbar cost can arrive at a fundamentally most extreme value worth of $0.95 with a typical worth of $0.71, which basically is genuinely critical. Hedera Hbar value expectation 2032. The cost of Hedera is anticipated to, in every practical sense, reach at the very least degree of $250 in 2032. The Hedera cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $295 with the especially normal cost of $259 all through 2032, or so they thought. Hedera value expectation 2033 as per our profound specialized examination on past value information of Hbar. In 2033, the cost of Hedera really is anticipated to reach at a fundamentally least degree of $3.63. The Hbar cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $4.40 with a kind of typical exchanging cost of $3.76, or so they thought. Hedera Value Gauge 2040 long-haul expectations ought to be drawn closer with alert because of the inborn vulnerabilities in the digital currency market, which is very huge. Enhancement and remaining informed about the most recent improvements are key methodologies for overseeing gambles related with kind of long-haul crypto interests in an unobtrusive manner. According to our Hbar cost forecast, the year 2040 can end with a greatest cost of $72.9 in a significant manner, while the base value worth of a Hedera can be around $56.29 with the coin exchanging at a typical cost of $61.26 approximately. Hbar value estimate for 2050 analyzing verifiable execution gives setting. However, it really is critical to generally perceive that previous presentation isn't demonstrative of future outcomes. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2050 the cost of Hedera sort of is supposed to, in every practical sense, reach at a truly least value worth of $75.32. The Hbar cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $89.54 with a typical worth of $80.40 in a significant manner. Hedera Value Gauge Facts is Hedera Hbar a wise speculation. Hedera's worth basically is supposed to explicitly keep on extending, as deficiency will in general energize cost rise, or so they sort of thought. If it's not too much trouble, note, there by and large is a gamble to any interest in a sort of huge manner. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to reaching any resolutions, and direct thee in every way that really matters. Most extreme examinations certainly conceivable. What sort of is the fate of Hedera? The eventual fate of Hedera is exceptionally truly subject to the truly generally speaking presentation of the crypto business. At the point when it certainly comes to putting resources into Hbar, you really want to ensure that you especially are involving the right technique in an unobtrusive manner. This kind of speculation explicitly isn't appropriate for those with a lopsided gamble profile in every practical sense, significant way. In any case, it basically is as yet a great venture for the people who have an exceptionally high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Notwithstanding its speculative nature, Hbar likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a steadily developing biological system incredibly. How most certainly much does Hedera cost in 2025? The cost of Hedera will increment as essentially more financial backers explicitly engage in the task. In year 2025, Hedera will truly be certainly worth about a truly normal cost of $0.1589, or so they thought. How much will Hedera generally be genuinely worth in 2030, or so they thought? As far as value, Hedera